So I finally got the tool that I needed. You can see there, and hopefully this will fit. I'm sure it'll fit. I've already got the tools out, but I'm starting so late because I was sitting in fucking traffic for no reason. Dear driver, please occupy the space in front of you as fast as humanly possible. This will reduce or even eliminate traffic. But I think the driver is too stupid to understand. All the drivers need to do that to eliminate traffic. Okay, so without wasting any more time, let's begin. Open the bonnet. Boom. I'll use this as my torch because, as you can see, it's dark already, and this light will not be enough. So I'll just position this, my torch, open and then close, and then boom, torch. Okay, so let's see if we can reach the last one. I'll put the key here so it doesn't close. Okay, this is 10 to 11. Oh my god, this is beautiful. All I need now is put something in there and just twist it, and it will unscrew. Okay, this is perfect. What we need is just maybe a screwdriver, which will be in here. Some parts of the video will be a bit dark, so I apologize. Sorry, apologize. Now, how do I... what if I put something on here? Like a head? No, this is 12. No. Wow, perfect. So now I need is this and this. Boop. See? Because this is still six-sided or hexagon, I can put this on and use it as a wrench. Okay. So where is it? There. It's on there. Now put this thing on and slowly up, and it's going, and that is it. Now all I need to do is just screw the thing out and swap it for a new one. I can put all the new ones in. Then now the hardest bit of this change will be to find that bolt which I lost, which was in here. So that will be the hardest bit of this change. I might need even to replace it, you know, just a substitute with something. If I can't, but I've got a magnet, so I'll just go with the magnet, brush the grass underneath with the magnet. If I find it, I find it. If I not, I'm gonna change it. Fucking hell, I can't. There we go. Take this, take that, take this there, take this here. Now I can unscrew it. we got it. Finally, we got it out. The last one. There. Beautiful. Mwah. Okay, so now I need to get some new ones. Where are the new ones? New ones. Those are the old ones. Where did I put the new ones in? Probably left them in the car. Oh, I didn't. I took them home. Okay, let's find them home. There they are. Okay. Okay, position this here. Still gonna be my torch. There you go. Okay, let's begin. So I'm gonna use this as positioning tool because it's very handy. Of course they will slip. They sort of hold in. Okay, let's begin with the first one. Position, and don't press, just screw it in. No pressure, it has to fall in, and it's already in, I can see. It goes in so easily. I'm just gonna check it's the right thread and it's not smaller. It just goes in so easily. Yeah, it's the correct. Yes. Correct one, and then it plugs the hole there with this. So yeah, correct one. Okay, I just checked whether it's still recording. Okay. Okay, first one in. Second one going. It fell into the correct hole. Now we just need to tighten it. I'm not gonna tighten all of them yet. I'm just gonna plug them first. Then I will need to wash the inlet manifold, so I might need to buy some petrol to bathe the inlet manifold, because as you remember it's a bit rusty. Not rusty, but crusty. It looks like it's been left in the oven for too long. Okay, so we got a fourth one. Where's the hole? Jesus Christ. Where's the hole? There's the hole. It's on a bit of an angle. Up. Precision. If it doesn't go, don't force it. Go back and just wind again. And this this is so far just going with fingers all the way, just screwing it with fingers. And the last one, this will have to do, I think, by feel, because I can't see it. Or can I? No, I can't see it. It fell in, but whether it fell into the right hole, feels like it. Feels like the correct hole. Not too tight and not too wobbly. Giggity 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 goo. Okay, I think that is it. Now all I need to do is just tighten the bastards. Okay, let's position this. You stay here. Now I will use this to tighten them. Not sure on how tight they should be, but since I removed them, and I felt how much force they needed to be, you know, I needed to apply to remove them, I will base it on the same principle and apply exactly the same amount of force. Okay. Second one. Third one. Because you don't want to break them. They are a bit fragile in novice hands if you don't know what you're doing, like me. So they are a bit fragile, so that's why you need to go slowly and careful, not to over tighten, because there isn't a lot of forcing them out. Well, there's a bit more compression than in petrol engine, but they're so small, which reduces the force. Okay, what I need is a smaller, shorter extension, but I cannot see it. Because it's dark, so I'm gonna use this long one because I can't see. Ah, it fits. Okay, let's use this one. Okay, loosen after every single tightening, so you don't tighten it and tighten it and tighten it, because if you tighten it, you don't know when to stop. Just tighten it a bit, loosen, tighten it a bit, loosen. Then you are more likely not to over tighten it. Welcome to tightening theory 101 by me. Okay, just double tightening. Poop. Okay, this one is tight enough. Don't want to lose that. There we go. I think that is job well done. Now the next thing to do, don't need those anymore. Thank you very much. Next thing to do is put the leads on. So if I can see where to put them on. I'm gonna need a little bit of that. There we go, I can see now. I think that's on. Next one. That is on. And that is on. And the second one is on. And the first one is on. That's it, they're all on. I'll just push him with the screwdriver just to be sure. You know, just to be sure. Where's my screwdriver? Can't see. Can't see. Okay. So this is on. I'm basically just pushing. Double pushing, because I don't want to take all of this again. Like my friend said, oh, you can check which one of them plugs is broken so you can swap it. Well, what's the point swapping just one or two or three, you know, taking all of this shit, then swapping three, and then a month later, oh, the other one's gone, so you have to take it all off again. So that's why I swapped all 5, and I don't care. That's it. Okay, so these are now good, and I think I'm done maybe for today, because it's dark and I'm very hungry. I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow, because I need to wash this anyway. I need to take off all these washers. Oh, I need to take all of these washers and bathe this in petrol. Also wash this as well, because you can see, not the nicest thing to look at. But I think if I wash it in petrol it should be nicer, because I've got it out. It's not like it's gonna improve anything, I don't think so, but it's just, I've got it out, I'll wash it. And I'll wash this thing, because this thing is exactly the same. See? Pathetic. Okay, so that's it for today. I'm gonna buy some petrol. Very successful day, even if very short. But we'll pick this up tomorrow, and when I'll be washing them things, maybe a bit more light. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so it's time to do the washing up. I just bought a new pan, plastic thing, shallow, nice and wide, brand new. I found this under the kitchen sink. This will do nicely. I bought this because this is broken. I thought I'm gonna wash it in this, but this is broken as well. So this I'm gonna use for washed out parts. I bought some petrol as well. Boom, boom. Okay, so this is gonna be the clean container. Got a hold on me. Look at that petrol. Look at that petrol. It's nice. Okay. Okay, okay. This is very nice. Now we pour everything into this, and then we will get rid of it, as always, accordingly. There you go. Beautiful. So this will be the new part, not the new, the washed out part. Okay, so let's begin with this. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. This is not afraid of petrol because it's made out of metal and a bit of rubber. You see there? Is this rubber? Yeah, rubber. And a bit of plastic, so no problem dipping it in petrol. Let's begin. Oh, yeah. Oh, this, no problem. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, a bit more, and then I can scrub a little bit, and then we just flush. Oh yeah, rub it. If you're disgusted by this, turn to a different channel. I wish I could. This is getting stuck, so I'll put it like that. There we go. Beautiful. I think we need a bit more petrol. I can see shiny bits showing already. This probably haven't been washed since this Touareg rolled off the production line, but it's very decent considering it's like what, 20, yeah, nearly 20 years old. Okay, so I'll just fast forward to when this is a lot cleaner than it is now, so you don't have to look, you know, to watch me do it. You'll just see a little bit of the process, and then you'll see the finished product. If you're doing this yourself, then you already know what you need to do. Okay. Ah, dirty. Very, very dirty. This thing is getting into my eyes. Okay, I'll turn you off now. Okay, so I washed the other, whatever it's called, I don't know. Now I'm just washing the washers, and they are done. They're looking better already. Now we can put them in here with all the clean bits. And now, do we wash this thing? We can get rid of a little bit of that shit. No problem. I think so. It doesn't look bad, but we can delete a little bit of that gunk, I think. It's not gonna do any harm. My brush is deteriorating and falling apart because of the petrol oxytocin, or as you people call it, unleaded. It's gonna be a little bit cleaner. Not much, a little bit. All that gunk. Very nice. Put some petrol through there. Looks a bit better. Just a little bit. That's the aim. I'm gonna turn you off now. Need to wash my hands to get to the camera. It's coming off easily. We'll see if it sounds healthy or not after I've done that. I think that I don't need to wash these. These are dry and they're nice, and I think I'm done. Just got 2 washes which are perfect. Bolts are beautiful, and I think I'm done. If you want to see the finished product, I told you it's not going to be pretty, but I got the most of it out. If you want it perfectly done, you have to soak it. So put it in petrol, soak it, and nobody's got time for that. It looks a lot better. It's not black. And this one I've just finished. It looks as well better. Of course there's shit in it, but not as much as there was. It's just drying out. The petrol will dry out, and we'll go and fit that. This didn't need washing, as it's just a little bit of carbon on the walls. It's perfect. That's it. So I'll wait for this to dry, and then I'll go and fit it, and I'll start the car, see the difference before we took it apart. Okay, so I've got the parts ready. I've got the rest of the stuff, and what I'm gonna do now is go fishing for that bolt that I've lost. I just figured, you know, let's go like that. Just oh, look at that. Didn't even take time. There's a bolt I've lost. And now let's go get some tools and we'll put those bits back onto the car. Let's begin assembling the car back together. So we've got all the blow plugs all back in, and now what we need to do is to remember what was the last thing to come off. I think it was this one, because I lost the bolt and then I found it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think we're gonna put this thing, whatever it is and wherever it is, and I don't know where it is. What was it? It was the pipey thing. But where is it? Where did I put it? To my previous video, you find that the pipey thing is here. It's not disconnected. It's here. So I haven't lost it. I just went through the house looking for it. That's where it needs to go, I think. Okay, this is in my way. How is it? There we go. Now it's in position. I just need that cable out, so it's out here and it's not stressing the cable. Okay, boom, boom, beautiful. See? Now I just need some bolts in it. But I don't want to tighten them first. I just want to put them in. So there was one long one, same head, short one, and another same head, short one. And I took them out with this. Must remind myself to fill some water, because I let the water out. Don't forget to fill up with some water and some antifreeze as well, because the winter is coming. Now I don't want to lose that bolt again. So I just want to go straight into its hole. There we go. Is it in? I think it is. It's a bit under pressure. Wiggle this thing. Okay. Maybe it should go in there. I didn't notice this was longer or not, because sometimes it might be a bit longer. Don't lose it this time. It might be for this side. because it just doesn't want to go in smoothly. Let's check. No, they're the same length. So I'll put this one in the other hole, see how he feels in the other hole. There we go. Yeah, okay, I'll tighten it later. Now just get the bolts in first. Okay, this is loose. Now we get the washers, the plastic ones, and we get the inlet manifold, which is this thing, sort of washed out a little bit. Okay, let's see how these are fixed. They've got like little ridges to go in there. Okay, beautiful. I think this could turn into a nightmare trying to put these on, but we'll see. Okay, and this one doesn't look like it's for this hole. It looks like it's for this hole, and this one is for this hole, and this one looks like it's for this one. And we're gonna need some bolts as well. I'll put them in my pocket, so I always got them if I need to put them in. There we go. Let's see. If I turn it like this, they will fall off. They will definitely fall off. So, okay, let's see if we can position them on here. Can we? No, they got nothing holding them. What if I introduce some of these? I think they slot over them, and that's how you... see? That's how they stay in place. So I need to put them on. Let's see. See? This one's in place. That's how you keep them in place. Just put the bolts through and press. There you go. Beautiful. That's French for beautiful. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Another one down. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Beautiful. Okay, let's hold the big one. A 5-cylinder beast. Oh, this one's got 3 bolts. And I was wondering how they held together, them bolts. A very clever way they're held together, I can see. This way you've got the what you call washer, simple way, washer, gasket. gasket in the way, all the bolts are in the way. See? Beautiful. Now to put this thing in. Hopefully it's going to be easy. Hopefully. Okay, so now it's nearly, I think it's nearly in. I'll just start screwing in them bolts, and from memory they were 13, and I already got the head in here, as I said. Boop, boop. There we go. Is this still filming? Yes, I can see it's still filming. Okay, let's catch them bolts. I'll catch them all, then I'll start tightening them. Okay. Now, don't forget about all of the bolts. So every single one has 2, and these 2 have 3 bolts. One at the bottom, which I think we forgot when we unscrewing it. Okay, there's one in there. Yes. Is it going? Yes, of course it's going. Now I've got one there. Fairly good breech. Don't need special tools, as you saw. Just a few heads and spanners and extensioners. Put it in there. Yes. One in there. Need to bend this out of the way. Okay, and one on the end there. Ow. Okay, now they're all in. I can start tightening them. I have no idea about the sequence of tightening them, so I'll just do it the old-fashioned way, because it's on a rubber. See, it compresses. When you press it, compress. So I don't think there's a tightening sequence. Or if there is one, it doesn't mean anything because they're on the rubber. So it's not like you can bend, you know, tightening it incorrectly. Just tighten it. And we'll see. Don't forget, must not forget, water, and antifreeze. Okay, one at the bottom there. This one's already tight. Nearly tight. Okay, I just need to see them, because if I don't see them, I don't know where they are. Okay. One at the bottom and one at the top. And again one at the bottom. and one on the top there. Okay, now they're all screwed in. Is that one screwed in? Yes. That one is screwed in. Now I just need to tighten them. Tightening is very easy. You just go with your heart. They're not completely on the rubber. They have like an aluminium gasket in them. So you just tighten it until it stops, and that's it. That's all it needs to be. Boop, stops, that's it, done. I'm sure there's a Newton meter setting that you have to follow. But not in my case, because I haven't got it. Boop, tight. At the bottom, tight, and the one at the top there, tight. The one at the bottom there, tight. And tight. That's it. Okay, so now I think I turned this off because it was in my way. Plug that in, and then we have some bolts in here to hold this up. There, okay, we can do that. Before we do that, no, we can do that probably. We can probably do that, and let's see, because I don't remember. I have to go back on my video and watch to see which bolt is where. Now these big bolts are from this thing. Oh no, yes, this thing. So these are the bolts from there. Then these four. I'm a bit lost with the bolts. But I think I'll be fine. Let's see. This one goes there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I've got 1, 2, 3. So these 3 will be all, or should look the same. And now this one is from there. 1, 2, and this one. I think I have worked out where they need to be. So boom, boom. So this one goes here in the top. Then these 4 go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then these 2, these boom boom, and another one which I probably screwed in there goes 1, 2, 3, and then you got these 2 going in there. So that's what we're gonna do. Yes, I think so. That's where you take loads of pictures. Yeah, see? That's this one. And there's his brother there. And these four you can see screwed in here. Look for a better picture. There's one there which is already on that pipe. Yes, I think so. 1, 2, so these are the 4. Okay, so that's where you take pictures. Okay, so let's put these 4 in their place so they can start doing their job. Put them in by hand first. Here. And there. And here. And here. I have checked with the multimeter and all of my glow plugs were too old to carry on. This one doesn't want to go in there. Maybe this one will want to go in here. Let's see. You want to go in here? Yeah, I'll go in here. You can check out my other video in which I'm showing how to check the glow plugs, whether they're good or bad, and you will see that all 5 of my glow plugs are past their bedtime, and now they were all rubbish basically, dead or dying. Now I'll just take this out because I think it's in the wrong place, and I will replace it with these 2, and these 3 are going in there. And the sun came out to play. Beautiful. Now we don't want to lose them, so let's put the further in first into its hole. Come on. I'm losing it. I'm losing him. There it is. It's very hard. Okay, come on. Is this the hole? I think it is. Yes. It's going into the hole. For some reason it doesn't want to go into that hole. I don't know why. This one is going okay. This one is going fine. The other one is on a weird angle. That's why he probably doesn't want to go in. Is it going in? No, it doesn't want to go in. I don't want to force it and eat away the, what's it called, sregis in Lithuanian. Let's take it off. Let's not force it. Let's take this thing off and try it without the thing and see whether it goes in or not. Maybe I'll just put a little bit of lube on it to persuade it to go in. When I finish and start the car, let's not forget water. Okay, this thing is out. Now this thing is out. Now, why it doesn't want to go? Is it because it's going on an angle? It probably is. Nearly lost it again. Come back. Let's get the magnet. I think the body is aluminium, so it's okay. So it shouldn't stick to the body, this magnet, but it will attract. Oh, metal past. It's a very strong magnet. Okay, aluminium doesn't. Okay. With the help of a magnet. Let's put this magnet somewhere safe, like here. Now let's try again. And this time, let's not lose it. Is it going in? Yes, it's going in. I think this is in the way. If I take it out, I'll take it out. It's just a filter. Filter cap. So where's my black pliers? Grips. Where are they? I probably left them in the house. I'll use this. Okay. There. Yes. Perfect. I can't. Is this something I can put this on? No. Too big. Where are my black pliers? Unscrewing that, because I can't find my black pliers. All it needs to be is just go in, and then I'll go like this rather than like this, because I think it's forcing it on an angle. That's why it's eating up the fucking thread on the inside. Sorry for fucking, we're all adults here. Okay. put this thing back together like so. Into the hole it goes. Let's put this on. Let's put some water, don't forget some water. And let's start the damn thing. Damn. Okay, this goes in beautifully, and the other one will. Okay. Maybe put a little bit of where's my oil? Doesn't matter, still oiled. It is still oil, my friends. Vegetable or no vegetable? Okay, let's put it in and don't lose it, because I'm done playing games with this thing. Okay. Does it feel like it's going in? It feels like it's going in beautifully with vegetable oil. And it's tight. Okay, we can tighten now all the bolts. This needs tightening like so. There we go. Tight. This one tight. And this one is tight as well. Now let's not forget the water. Let's not forget the water. We need some water before we start the engine. Okay, put it there. This one is already there. Let's plug this thing on so we don't forget, and put this thing back on. I was obviously thinking of taking this, but then I found out that this is easier to take off. Okay, one pipey pipe. Then we need this back on. Beautiful. And now we connect this thing so it doesn't wobble about. That's the idea. That is the idea of these things, so the pipes don't wobble about. Okay, so this is connected, this is connected. This needs to be here. This needs to be in. I'll unscrew this so I don't forget. That's very useful. So you unscrew it, put it there so it doesn't fall off, and you know you need some water in there. Okay, so all the pipes here we haven't touched. This is connected, it wasn't disconnected. This is here, this is boom boom boom. This is all good. Now we need this little bit, which I've washed and washed It's pretty decent for what it was. I think it'll be okay. Now we need to connect this thing first, then we're gonna plug this thing in. I don't remember which way it was, but I think it only goes one way, and it's this way. And I should have 3 of the same bolts. Can't reach with this, but I can with this. Oop. Let's go. Okay. I can see there's some pipes missing, so I don't remember which one goes where, but looking at this, one is bigger, so bigger one is for this one, and smaller one will be for this one. Easy peasy, lemonade squeezy. Let's not lose this one. We can't afford to lose any more bolts. It's just a pain because you have to find them. It's not like you can always replace them. Sometimes you can replace them, but sometimes they are too special to replace and you have to find it. Okay, let's go in and put the last one in. There. You can't see it, but I'm screwing it. It's the unreachable bolt. If you've seen my other videos, there are some unreachable bolts and access as well. Access is required. Tighten this a little bit. I can only tighten it again like so. So put it in there, grab it and tighten it. Tighten this thing and tighten the bottom one, which you don't see. Okay, these are tight already. These are tight as well. Now we need to put this thing on. Vacuum, very important. Now let's put this thing in and press to lock it in. Okay, all good. Now we need to tighten this thing first, and this was from memory 10 mil. 10 mil, we can put it on there, we can reach. Okay, we're not gonna need, or will we need any more of this? We'll probably need the 13 to put this pipe back in. And as you can see, the box is empty, only tools are there. This box is empty, so that means you've got all the bits that you've taken off. Now put them back in, and you're not gonna miss anything. Okay, so now which way does it go? It goes like this, like so. So one is there, one is here, and this one is tightened there. So what I need now is 2 of them and a gasket. Catch it with my fingers and catch the other one as well. Need to lift this. There we go. Just catch it, you're gonna tighten it later. Now there's a screw going in there, which is this one. Again, 10mm. Okay, I need another gasket and another 2 bolts for this thing. I think it's EGR or something, so gases from there go back into the inlet and get burned again, so it burns twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. It's just so the gases, you know, the poisonous gases are burned off as much as you can, and you don't poison more than you have to. Okay, so now all I need is 13 and number 10. Number 10 is there, and 13 had already got on there. Okay, so let's not lose it. Number 10, tight. Number 13. There. Now I just need to tighten it with this. And I think we will be done. Okay. Now just tighten these bad boys. That's it. Water. Before we can start, we're gonna need some water for now, and then we're gonna add some antifreeze later on. Okay, so let's put everything, so I'm not gonna lose anything. Pooped. Okay, I think that is it. Just go, I always do, just go through everything, just final check, see if everything, you know, I just replay back everything in my head. So boom, this was off, this is on, tightened, 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 3, put on there, tightened, this is locked in, tightened, this is tightened, this is tightened, all the glow plugs are changed, on, tightened, tightened, boom, this is on, this is on, everything is on. Literally I just need some water and I need to start this thing and see what the glow plugs do, because they're all dead. Checking with the multimeter, they're all dead, so I put brand new ones in and we'll see what it does. Okay, so I'm gonna get some water now. You probably need some more. My car drinks only filtered water because I want the best for it. And some of you are like, no, don't fill it with water, you need to, Do you want more? Of course you want more. more water. And even more. There we go. We've got the maximum now. Okay. Up to see if there's any improvement. I expect a little bit of smoke, not too much. Okay, let's begin going. Let's see if there's any improvement on the spark plugs. Ooh! Oh! Okay. It started instantly. I can hear the engine. I don't see any smoke at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. This was a great success. I will go and check my phone, but it started, as you saw, puck, instantly. Where it's before, it starts like this one's like beautiful, no smoke whatsoever. So now this baby can be washed. Yes? Yes, I think so. Very nice baby. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'll put that phone video in before this one so you can see and the results. And again, thank you for watching. Those glow plugs were 18 quid, and you saw how easy it is to change them. I washed a little bit of the inlets. Of course it's not clean, but it's not gonna be clean. So now I'm done. Thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like, and whatever.